Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a general message. It's also a timeless message, so when you're drawn to it, it's when you're meant to hear it. It won't resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs. These readings might suit you better. Let's see what we have today. We have impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Now what happens is when we're on our life's journey, sometimes hiccups can occur. Things that come out of the blue and we think, oh, what's happened here? But what we're doing is we're dealing with it as it comes along. We don't let it escalate into anything else. So these are hiccups that come along. We can deal with them in our everyday life and we get back on track. We resolve things. Watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. So don't panic if something is going the wrong way. Relax, connect in with yourself. It's not the end of the world. These are hiccups. It doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. You will get there. Most definitely. So take time out for yourself, pamper yourself. Most definitely, we all need that. Take some rest. Just be good to yourself. Suggulite. Hope I'm pronouncing these correctly. I always say that. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. And this is about you being independent. It's about you standing on your own 2 feet here. So if you're in codependent relationships or friendships, it's time to let them go. It's about you taking control and being assertive and confident in the way you go forward. Now, this could be you in relation to you dealing with these issues that come along in everyday life. So let's have a look and see. Spirit, please show me clearly what this message is all about. So relax. Be good to yourself. Ground yourself. If anything comes along, don't panic. It's fine. There we go. The Hermit energy. Now, this is Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart. The 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. So that's why we've got to relax, lie back and rest. The Judgment card. The Queen of Cups. Overall central energy here. The High Priestess, listening to your intuition, most definitely, along with the Hermit card, you see. The 7 of Wands. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. And there's the independent energy I was talking about here, the 9 of Pentacles. Now, what I'm going to say is, overall, the overall energy, and we have got all this in the middle row, we'll deal with that first, is that you're going to have to think about your own happiness here. It's about staying level-headed. It's not about overthinking things or any issues that come along. It's just simply dealing with everyday hiccups that come along in life. If anything at this moment in time is presenting itself to you that you see as troublesome, it doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Do not dwell on it. Deal with it there and then and move on. Don't get up in your head about it. Right? Definitely not. Now, it's saying here about codependent people. There can be people from your past that come back with this Judgment card. So somebody from your past could be coming back. You could be dealing with a deja vu situation, something you're dealing with over and over again and you're fed up with it. Don't worry about things. This is you being tested on your ability to resolve your issues as you go along life's path. Always remember, listen to your instinct. Whatever knowledge you've gained in the past, use it, because this decision is just going to release you and you're going to go forward again. And this is about your happiness. When we're making decisions, we're always thinking about our own happiness. Now, we can be compassionate in the way we go forward. The Queen of Cups is a very compassionate energy. But in the end, you have to do what's right for you. So this is to do with your happiness. It's about resolving things in everyday life that come along there and then so we can stay in this Queen of Cups energy. Now, she's a mature energy. She's not all over the place here. She's listening to her instinct, what she's sensing, feeling. She's reflecting on the past knowledge that she's gained and dealing with the hiccups that are coming along. And that's all they are. It's about reflecting and redirecting your energy. So you have got more than you need here. You're more than capable of dealing with any hiccups that come along. You're capable of dealing with deja vu situations, if it's feeling like that. And you're definitely able to deal with anybody that comes back from your past. Now, we need to take time out here. We might feel a bit upset at the time, you know, we might think, oh my goodness, and get up in our head about it. What Spirit's suggesting is that you take time out here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart if it's a person. You could be dealing with a cancer or somebody with cancer in their chart. But what we're saying here is you need to take time out. Don't worry about it. Don't go over and over it in your head. What am I going to do? Imagine this is happening. What you're doing is you're taking time out. You could be going for a walk. You could be doing something you enjoy here because you've got enough energy. You're old. You've educated yourself enough in life. You're an old enough soul here to understand that this decision is about your happiness. It's about you being independent-minded and finding the answers for yourself. It's not about listening to other people. And if we look at this diagonally, this reading diagonally, what we're seeing is you doing your soul searching and listening to your intuition. You're finding the enlightenment you need. It's in relation to your happiness. You're staying on an even keel here, and you're becoming very independent. You're confident enough, your self-esteem is high enough to make good, well-balanced decisions with regard to whatever's cropped up. Now, she's somebody here who's the young empress, and she's confident, and I feel that you're confident in most areas of your life here. I think you're going about yourself in a very stable way, and you're quite a mature energy here. You're making good, well-balanced decisions, whether it be with money, your work, your environments, or your relationships. Now, when I say independent, I'm meaning independent-minded. It can be the singles card for some people. If somebody's coming back from your past, you might be appearing very attractive, because when you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, you are a very attractive energy. People look at you and they know that you make well-balanced decisions. The energies around you are well-balanced, and you can create beautiful harmony. And that's all we're doing here. We're just making decisions here. We're listening to our intuition and making judgment calls with things that crop up so we can remain in this beautiful, well-balanced energy. And what happens here is you might have to stand your ground, you might have to speak up, but you're determined here to keep things on an even keel. You're determined to speak up, you're determined to stand your ground, you're determined, you've got the upper hand here because you're a very well-balanced person. You're capable of listening to your intuition and doing your soul searching. So you're very well-balanced, and that gives you the upper hand. So you're in a great position here to make these judgment calls. So don't be starting panicking and getting up in your head about things, because that is not going to resolve anything here. And when we become focused again, we do the soul searching. We'll just look at this row. We're doing our soul searching. Our soul searching takes us out of our head. It grounds you. And what happens is you get the focus back, and you can work on your issues. You can work on the certain area of your life. And once you've made your judgment call, you get back on track again. And that's how you can go from the 8 to the 9, because you're prepared to make well-balanced decisions for yourself. Now, Spirit is saying here, relax, it's not all done. But what Spirit is saying here, replace codependent people, go forward with assertiveness and empowerment, and that's what this card is. Be sure of your decisions. Don't let people talk you into things. Like I've said earlier, this is your happiness. It's what you're wanting to work on here to bring stability into your life, to bring growth into your life. And it's about you remembering that. And when you do, you'll move forward very quickly. Now, there's no reins on this chariot, because you're capable of resolving these issues as they come along. You're capable of doing this. So very fast-moving energy. Once you make this judgment call, you'll go forward, you'll regain your focus, and you'll stay emotionally stable. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. So you might have to, like I say, if there are hiccups come along, redirect it, as Spirit's saying here, redirect the energies, deal with whatever comes along, take it in your stride. That's what we're trying to say. Take it in your stride. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes and pack your passport. So you're going forward to great things. There could even be change coming in because you're in such a well-balanced place. There could be new opportunities coming in. So please remember, stay well-balanced, and you won't block anything that's meant for you here. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.